summer balls have been cancelled after the news that Derwent Manor has chosen not to host them. Trevelyan, St Mary's, Grey, Collingwood, St Cuthbert's, Van Mildert and Josephine Butler were all due to host their summer balls at the hotel. They were recently informed that the venue have pulled out of hosting the balls due to uncertainty around the easing of COVID-19 restrictions on the 21st of June. Financial issues have also been at play as the university and Derwent Manor were unable to agree fees for upfront payments. The colleges are now working with senior university staff to find alternative options for the events. This comes amid rising cases in County Durham and the university itself. According to Durham Insight, there's been a 94% change in cases over the past 7 days alone. How do you feel about Derwent Manor pulling out on your summer ball?
It's not ideal, but I guess it's not really anyone's fault, so just kind of like accepted it.
Were you looking forward to the ball?
Yeah, of course, but there's not really much we can do now, so we'll just wait and see what happens, I suppose. Yeah, I know like some people have like ordered dresses and stuff, which isn't great.
Yeah, so we found out like just the other day, and we were like the general mood in the household was like we're all pretty gutted, pretty disappointed as well. But like yeah, we were discussing about like we're trying to look at on the flip side and like maybe how Trevs could be organising something, you know, a good sort of replacement. So I know a couple of girls had like dresses ready, and like yeah, they would have to like they were talking about how they would have to replace them or like send them back, get a refund, which yeah, they weren't best pleased about.
Yeah, just visiting some of my friends here. Yes, obviously in the news there's been a lot of speculation about cases rising and everyone's quite aware. The university's been telling us to be aware, hands to space and all that. So it has been interesting. You can see that COVID is getting quite bad in London. The university's been handling it well, same with the holes. So I suppose we're really just trying to get on with it. There's a lot more green space up here in Durham, whereas in London it's very congested, a lot of buildings, very busy. Here it's a lot more peaceful, much more settled vibe, yeah.
Has that made it easier, harder in London during lockdown periods?
To be honest, yes, it has. It has been a bit isolating at times. If I didn't have my flatmates with me, I'd be very, very bored. Whereas here, you can go for a walk and see so many different things, and it's really nice. I'm glad to be here visiting, yeah.
Stuart Corbridge said that the Racecourse Marquee and Hardwick Hotel are two possible replacement venues, but they can't be sure who will hold the balls just yet. Derwent Manor's decision comes amid increasing national doubt about whether restrictions will end on June the 21st. Boris Johnson had originally named the 21st as a day we can finally leave behind tough restrictions, but now the Times are reporting that Johnson is set to delay this by at least 2 weeks. We'll find out the government's decision on the 14th of June.